This video is sponsored by 1UP Plus Entertainment. Hey everybody, I'm Modi Apparatus, and today we are playing Defend the Rook. This is a game I checked out the demo for a while back, and it is a roguelike tactics game set in kind of a board game tabletop environment. We'll be fighting off waves of enemies using tower defense mechanics and some roguelike combat improvement and progression and that kind of thing, which it ends up being a very, very cool game. So this is coming out on the 26th of October. We'll take a look at it here and let's get into it. So the game, as I said, it plays out kind of as a board game. We're actually playing as this gentleman right here. He's the Magister. He's been hired by this Golden Queen woman who is trying to defend her lands from invading enemies. And he's been hired to take them out and stop them. He has the ability to pull in his enemies into this tabletop realm and defeat them there using magical enchanted heroes. So that's basically the premise of the game. It's a really cool setup and really cool premise. The game itself, as I said, is roguelike, so we can upgrade our units throughout the... By playing through the game, we'll unlock different currencies to upgrade our units throughout the time. There's other units we'll unlock as we play through as well. We start out with a warrior, a sorceress, and a rogue, but there's also a samurai to unlock. You can unlock a barbarian with all different kinds of attacks and skills. You can also, these are some of our towers, like the Emerald Tower here. We can also replace these with other things too down the road as we unlock different things through playing through the game. Like ascensions are their kind of prestige levels. As you beat the game, you can go into other prestige levels here, other ascensions, and you can get a more difficult playthrough and also unlock new things like extra towers or extra heroes. Anyways, I think that kind of explains it. There's a little other things like spell loadouts and upgrades. So these are like permanent upgrades you can do after you win. You get gems for defeating a round of combat or a level of combat, and then you can upgrade your heroes and stuff with different progression there too. So there's a little bit of hooks from play to play, so to keep those roguelite kind of aspects going, to bring you back for more playthroughs after you finish it. I've played through the game completely. I got through one full run. And then I had to reset my save because the recording didn't work at all. So unfortunately, I got to start over. But I'm quite familiar with the game at this point now, so I can kind of explain things at a high level as we go here. But let's get into the first level, the mountains. So we're fighting Azaz, the Demon Lord. Azaz grows in power the longer he remains in battle, and his underlings are disorganized and inexperienced. Well, that shouldn't be too tough, and he's really not. Let's get into him here. I recognize that floating castle. Magister, to what do I owe this reunion? Squashing your pitiful invasion sounded like a respectful use of my powers. Azaz, tell me, what are you after now? Gems, my feeble conjurer. The kingdom is ripe with gemstones, and I will claim their power. Typical. I will not allow that. Of course, letting you pass would sully my reputation. You should know by now I am an Unding. You will learn to fear me, Magister. I will force your eyes open. Okay, so here are our heroes, and it's typical board kind of tactical combat here. We can click a character or hover over characters to see where they can move to, and the red is where they can attack. That's the furthest range they can attack. So he can move to any spot in here and then attack within that red range. Same with her, she has this kind of attack. So this kind of, if you just click her and then click where she wants to go, or where you want her to go, it'll move her to the right distance to make that attack. So you don't have to like kind of do any kind of calculations or anything like that. And here's our rogue. They each have their own kind of abilities, and we'll upgrade those after each round of combat, and I'll show you how that works in a second here. So actually, I can't really reach anybody just yet. I'm just going to kind of position people in a good spot to wait until we get a good chance to attack here. I'm going to wait him here, and I'm going to wait him here. Now, we also have some towers we can place down. We have an Arcane Tower here, which does some medium range and medium damage. I'm going to put them to cover some of the board here. If I put him here, he can hit both of those guys. He has 6 health only. And this does, let's see, I think it does 6 damage, so he should be able to take him out. You can set a priority on things, so if you want to know who they're going to attack, you can switch to lower target priority or search for armor or strongest. I'm going to stick to low health, though, because that's going to take him out right away, and then we have one less to worry about here. The other thing we could do is lay down traps, so I'm going to lay down a freezing trap. If this guy advances forwards, he's going to step on that. That's going to stop him, and then this guy should get damaged by this. He will do a little damage to the tower, but that's okay. The towers, once they're destroyed, they are gone for the rest of the battle, though. So we have to defeat all 5 waves. The towers we lose will be gone. I'm going to put this tower in here. He will do some damage to him as well then. And then this is the cannonball tower, which, if you can imagine, fires cannonballs. And then this guy is an Emerald Tower who kind of does these like short range sparkle attacks, like it's crystal attacks in the directions around it. So it attacks in close range. I'm going to put it like right here. Any enemies that pop up over here will be able to attack it, but we'll kind of be able to take them out before they get in. So we'll get a free attack on them for 10 damage when they first come in. We also have these barrels, which actually act as taunts. They will bring enemies in from a 2 block radius. So if I put this here, even this guy survives the first onslaught, which I don't think he will. He'll get distracted by that and get taunted, and he'll come over by that. We also have a couple spells we can cast. We have a temporary shield spell, a redeployment spell, which allows us to remove a contraption, replace it. Not something you can always do, so this spell's kind of helpful. And then we have a stone plate. So this is our low level, we get 4 casts. This one is a medium, we get 3 casts. And the stone plate, we get 1 cast of per battle. So battle 1 here. So let's end the turn and continue on. Oh, I can also move my Rook. This is the Rook here. If this falls, the game is over. If my heroes fall, we can keep playing. We can revive them down the road. But right now, we just have to make sure this stays alive at all costs. That has to stay alive or your run will end. All right, so everything went to plan there. This should attack him, and that should attack him. And now we can let him take care of the rest. Boom, ready to go. So now we get an upgrade. Because we defeated a wave of enemies. We have a temporary armor. If you have 10 or more armor, you gain temporary power for our warrior. We can choose a vantage point here for our rogue. If you stand next to the cannon tower, he gains extra range. Or we get a death speaker. When enemies are destroyed by the sorceress, they are resummoned as shadows with power equal to the destroyed unit. That is a tremendous upgrade. Death speaker. So they have different qualities too. So this one being gold is more of a rare upgrade. So we're going to take that one because it is very cool and very powerful. So when she kills things, they're going to revive briefly and attack the closest enemy to them, so we can turn their enemies against them. And guess what? If they chain, I believe they will continue to attack. So if I manage to kill one and kill another and kill another, I can actually have a nice big chain attack with that, which will be quite amazing if it works out. Okay, so I think we're just gonna have them kind of stick together here. Pull them back towards the middle. I like to kind of pull my characters towards the middle between rounds, because the enemies can spawn from any direction here. And that turn, so now we have a couple enemies coming in. And we do with this, we have the power to redeploy a trap or a tower, which is kind of nice. So we have enemies coming from this direction. I'm going to bring him down this way to be ready. Have him wait there. I'm going to bring him over in the same vicinity. And I have her back off just a little bit because she can attack at bigger range. Okay. These guys will come in and we'll see what they can do. We don't have any towers on this side of the board, so we can't really depend on any of that. So we have a 6-14 here, 6 damage, 14 health, just so you can see what's going on there. And sometimes they'll have different skills and that kind of thing, but these guys are pretty basic just to get you started in the battles here. Not too tough. So he can take out him. Nobody can take out anything on their own. So I can go like this, and I can knock him down enough. And I can take him out with that. She can take out him. And that's what's the damage to him, and then he can move over to here and grab him almost all the way down. What I should do is maybe I'll have him get taunted by a barrel here. That way I'm not taking damage, and I'll just have a spike trap there for him. Wait, and he should get hunted by this and go after it, and not instead of my character. But we'll see what happens. There he is. Well done, sir. Well done. Way to fall right into my trap. Hunker down. If the warrior takes health damage, he gains 6 temporary armor next turn. So if he takes any damage to his health, I'd rather not take damage to my health if that's possible. When a trap is triggered, the rogue gets temporary power at the start of the next turn. That's kind of cool. Hard to plan off head for, but the traps can be rearmed by him as well. So that might be good. Hero essence at the end of your turn if the sorceress is next to the warrior. I don't like these ones, but this is actually kind of cool. She gains temporary armor if she's next to the warrior and temporary stealth if she's next to the rogue, which is kind of a cool thing. But if she's next to both, I wonder if she gets both. Probably does. Only lasts till the end of the round. Most of these things only last to the end of the round. I'm going to take this one, though. This one's kind of interesting. If we can trigger the traps ahead of time for a couple enemies, he could gain a lot of damage. So now it looks like we have a ton of enemies coming in now. Luckily, they're probably going to be weak, but I'm going to pull everybody back to the middle now at this point and have them wait. Let's pull this back to the middle here and wait, and then I can pull him to here and wait. Okay. Just want to get everybody kind of centrally located. Unfortunately, they're all on this side of the board where I don't have any towers covering anything. I might have to use my last trap to kind of pull them into something, or I could move something. I do have the ability to do that too. So these are all pretty weak. That's nice. Oh, that's very nice. Okay, so now she will attack, and then the attack will turn on him. Now, this guy actually has... this is a special enemy. He doesn't attack, but he is worth a lot of gold if we can kill him. So I might want to make an attempt to do that, just for the extra money. So let's do this and see what happens. Went after him, okay. So let's put down a spike trap here. That should take him out. This guy's gonna get taunted by that. This guy's gonna go after the tower there probably. And my knight can walk over here and try to kill this thing next chance it gets. I'm gonna wait for now though. Yes, and I did damage for this already. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I need to waste that spike trap then. I can get this guy with that. Let's do that. That way the next turn our knight, our warrior can take him out. Knight, warrior, whatever. Oh, you didn't go after the trap. Okay, I thought you'd go after right after the thing there. All right, he's down. He's down. He's down. And he's down. Actually, I can do this. And then I can pull her back. Okay, so we have momentum. Warrior gains 2 temporary armor whenever they damage an enemy. That's kind of nice. Rogue gains 2 power each time for each armed trap on the field. So that is also very, very cool because at the beginning of the round, I'll have a lot of armed traps on the field. I'm going to take that, I think. And then gains temporary armor. I like power rather than armor. This was a rare one. I should have maybe taken that, but we'll see. So I can pull her back a little bit here, and we'll wait there until next turn. All right, so now we have enemies coming from this side of the board. They'll get attacked by our towers right away. I'm going to pull him back to here, have him wait. I'm going to pull him... I might leave him right here, actually, so we can do some damage right away. This Rook, I'm going to pull back over to here. And we have wait there, and then this guy should get attacked by this. This guy should get attacked by this. We'll have a couple of guys over here that we might want to be concerned with. I might pull her over to here, just so she can maybe get in range next turn, if needed. Okay, let's end there. All right, one down. Now, if she can kill something, we want to kill the high-level targets, like high damage targets like him, because he will do damage to the one closest to him. Let's take him out. Let's have her kill him. Oh, she can't, though. Not too far away. I'm going to have him walk this way because he can rearm traps. Oh, he can't stand on it, though. He has to stand on it to rearm it, unfortunately. I'll just put him closer here. Wait there. And I think it still makes sense to attack him eventually, but I'm going to wait right there. We're going to wait for them to come a little closer. This will lose some damage and take some damage, but that's okay. It should survive. Let's end the turn there. We're on wave 3 of 5 right now. Okay, so she took some damage there, as did that. Now, these guys should retaliate, though. Very nice. And really, I mean, she could just take this thing out now. And he should attack that. There you go. All right, that takes care of the wave there. Barrel Master, 3 armor for each barricade in play. Sneak attack. If he's enemies that are missing health take more damage from him. If you kill an enemy, send it a wave blast, dealing 2 damage to all enemies. That could be very, very useful. I love that one. All right. So, let's pull everybody back to the middle now again. I'm going to have him rearm this trap here if he can. That'll give him some more power as well. If he waits on top of a trap, he'll rearm it when he leaves, which is cool. And that should take care of that. We'll put this guy back in the middle and wait there and end the turn. Looking good. Okay. We're on wave 4 now. So we have enemies coming in. I might want to wait and see which is going to be. I might leave them where they are and pull him back over here. And then I'm going to pull him back over here. We'll pull you back over here and keep everybody together again. Just because we're surrounded at the moment. So let's wait. This tower's probably going to fall, but that's okay. I could redeploy it, though. We're at the last round. I might as well use these things and redeploy this. I don't think he gains anything back when I do that, though. Oh, he does. Oh, that's so overpowered. I love it. Okay. We could redeploy these traps here, too. I can't get to this one. Let's put it back over someplace else. Let's hang on to it for now. And then we'll redeploy this barrel as well. So it's in a better location. We'll bring that one back eventually, too. All right. Cool. I love that. We saved the tower. Cool. All right. So we have a big guy over here. 17 defense over there. That's actually pretty major. This guy, if I can kill him, though, that would be pretty good. So what can I do? She can't get to him, right? Oh, she can. Okay. I'm gonna like, if she can hit it, this could do 4 damage. I need to do more than that. I want his damage to go against this guy is what I would like to have happen. First of all, I could have him get taken out by him. Oh no, I can't. He's too powerful too. Okay. I wish there was like one more damage I would get to do with this guy. I can't do much. I'd have to bring him all the way over here to kill him. And then have her finish the job. That should take out both those guys. Perfect. All right. Now he's got to... Oh, because he did... Oh, because of the chain reaction I was talking about. It happened exactly how I wanted it to happen. So if I stand on top of that trap, he won't get stopped by it. But is he ranged? No, he's not. I'm going to have him wait at 1 turn here, actually. Just sit here and think about it. He should walk forward out of that trap and get hit. There we go. That's what I'd like to have happen. And now he gets stunned when he walks on those traps. And I can have him smack him down and then have her walk over and smack him as well. There we go. Good work, team. Restore. So she's pretty low on health. I don't have any way to restore health at the moment besides these things. But I would rather take a more permanent upgrade than that because we're going so close to the end of the battle. And we will get some health back when we finish it. I think we'll be okay. If you have 10 or more armor, gain 4 temporary power. I love that. And he gets 2 power for every arm trap in the field. See, I think he has 2 of those now, correct? Where is he at? Yes. So he has 2 times. So he gets 4 extra power for every arm trap in the field. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Okay. So that means having arm traps in the field is very, very important for him. He does 24 damage right now with what he has available at the moment. Because he gets bonuses from when a trap is triggered and from traps in the field and temporary power. When he's empowered, he gets... Oh, wait. Lasts to the end of the round. Interesting. Oh, that's the extra damage? Okay, I don't know. I don't know exactly what that charges is referring to. Empowered, 1 temporary power per charge. How does he gain charges, though? That's the thing I don't understand. All right. Let's end there. Okay, so the boss is coming through here. That's a good spot for him to be in. What I'll do is I'll set up a taunt right here. And I'll set up this right here. Now, he might get smoked by this, but we'll see. As long as he doesn't die, we'll be okay. She's in range to attack everybody right now, which we'll use to our advantage. I think we just kind of leave everybody where they're at and wait. I also have this armor. I haven't cast it yet at all. I should probably do that. That's great. That's great. Down to 2. Now, he does 8 damage, so if I can get her to take him out, that'll be helpful. And she can. I'd rather kill him. He's more useful. Very nice. Very nice. If I would rather he attacks some of the other ones, but that's okay. He's going to get attacked, maybe. So I'm going to put some armor on him just in case. He does 10 damage, so he'll take a little bit there. Let's kill him next. We put a trap down, so he's doing 18 damage now. Let's put him there like that. Knock him down. 18, okay. And we'll see what he does. I think he should go after the taunt here. Nice. And he got frozen there too. He did manage to do some damage to it though. All right, so now he's doing 24 because the trap was triggered. And she can come over and do some damage to him too. He's down to 39 already. We're doing so good on this guy. 15, I can't really get him close enough, but that's okay. Let's wait there. He's gonna take some damage, so I'm gonna buff him up. And actually, it's our last round of battle, so I'm gonna buff everybody up with that. So he'll have 14 defense then with our spells there. Take no damage at all. Now this guy gains power every single time every single turn he's on the board, but that's okay. I have enough to take him out. Actually, she does too. Let's do it. I will return, feeble conjurer. All right. So we have flow like water every time in a war. The first time the warrior destroys an enemy each round, the warrior gains another turn. That's pretty cool. Savagery. Rogue destroys an enemy. All allied units within 3 radius gain plus power. Oh, that's good. Wait. Oh, man. The sorceress also attacks one other target in range whenever they attack. These are both so good. The warrior one I'm not so sure about. Savagery is pretty sweet if I put everybody together in a single area. I think this one has the most potential though. The second fire, like firing a second attack off to a random enemy in range, that has some serious potential. All right, so after we win a battle, well, first we have to talk to Azaz here. These 3, why do they seem so familiar? You may have encountered them when they were still alive, another place in time. Which reminds me, you don't belong here, do you, Azaz? Goodbye, dullard demon. Coward, you should have at least killed me with your own hands. All right, so we get a little experience and reward based on who we killed there, and we get a gemstone reward we can use for permanent upgrades between rounds, or between games. So let's go to the Icelands. We can level up our characters now. So this is the kind of level up tree. We have 65 shared experience to spend. We can do basically one upgrade for everybody. He has a power 2, and he has a XP bonus. Whenever you take health damage, you gain XP. The power 2 is pretty cool. However, this has a lot of potential here. So I'm going to take that upgrade here, because that helps out everybody on the team. Then he has max health, and then he also has -1 move, +3 armor. Not thrilled with either of those. Not worth it to not get any other upgrades here. Now, these are randomized between playthroughs, and then if you play with like another character here, like a samurai, they'll have a totally different loadout tree of progression here as well. So these get randomized a little bit each time here. Gain 2 temporary armor when a rogue kills an enemy. Lasts till the end of the round, or just plus move. I think plus move is pretty great for this guy. And then she gets, whenever you damage an enemy, gain 1 XP. Does not work on summoned units, or just 2 power. That's a tough call. You can only take one of these things. You can't take them both. So the plus XP, again, because the knight is getting XP as well, I don't think I need to do both. So I'm going to say no to that. I'm going to take the power, because she can attack 2 units. That's 4 extra power. And then we only have 20 XP left, so we can't buy another round of anything. But that's a good start. Okay, so now we go to the shop, and the shop is where we can upgrade our defenses. So if we upgrade the Rook here, for instance, we get extra health for him. And then if we get over to here, we get your heroes heal 2 at the end of each wave. That would be very helpful, because there's not very many ways to heal in this game. So especially depending on what your spell loadout is, you can't heal very much at all. And then we have, up here, we have gains 2 armor, health. Here we have health, and then 5 temporary power if there's heroes in range. So I can get 3 more things. Probably should spread them out, I think, at this point now. The spikes traps plus damage, I like that. The barricade plus health, I like that. So let's do 2 of those. And then these having extra health, I mean, that's okay. We have, that's all we can afford. Okay, cool. Each one of those is only 10 though. So as we play through, we'll pretty much get every upgrade we want. This is kind of what order we want to get them in. All right, so next we have the Queen decides an end to the conflict between the Golden Army and the invading northern tribes. Their leader inspiration is Rather, is key. Rather is known for his elusive tactics, and he never strays too far from his ship. All right, here we go. All right, the Queen. Now, her look, this is the first time I think you guys have seen her. Her look is very interesting. She doesn't look like a good guy, right? Just has that vibe. Magister, there's another threat. The northern tribes have marched into our lands, no doubt to take advantage of our casualties. That is most peculiar. The tribes have kept to themselves for almost 100 years. Why attack now? Perhaps they too seek an opportunity to acquire our gems. I am so sorry to ask for this, but it appears I require your services a little while longer. So she's put him for hire. He's all for the extra money here, though. I guess she's paying him in gems also. They're a very wealthy city of gems. Okay, so if I kill one of these guys, and I don't think I can with her current state, she will turn that damage against them. However, if I can knock down his armor enough, I could turn him against them. I mean, it's 6 damage. Let's do it. All right, so that's 11. I should have done the traps out there first so that I can get extra damage for him. All right, so let's place these in strategic positions, knowing that we can move them down the road. I'm going to put them in some places around, just various spots that we can take advantage of them later. Because he gets the damage bonus from the traps, I'm gonna put them down now. I probably should have waited till next turn. That's a little bit of a problem. I'm gonna put these down as well, so they can start doing some damage. That covers most of the board on that side, which is great. Let's spread these things out. So we have this guy here. That should be good next to the traps and the taunt there. I'm going to consider putting another one over there even. And then we have the Arcane Tower. I'll put this more centrally located down here. I'd love to cover the corner if possible. Let's do it this corner. Let's bring this up here as well. And have it wait. Okay. End the turn there. All right, he went after that barrel. He didn't get taunted because he wasn't close enough. All right, so now am I close enough to get anybody? I am, actually. He can back attack him. Now, he only has 23. Let's do this and knock him down just one peg there. Then he can do the damage here. Very nice. She can come over and... well, I guess nobody else can get anywhere. He's ranged, so he can attack pretty much anywhere. If we get close enough... I think they can pretty much attack anywhere. Let's put some defense on our weaker characters here for now. Just because he's going to do 6. We don't want to take too much damage early on here. I think that's wise. I could try to taunt him, though. There, do that. That'll stop him from attacking, and then I wasted 2 spells, but that's okay. Oh, I can move her around too. Okay, let's put her together with here, and I'm going to put him to wait, or her to wait, and I'll put him over here so we're ready for next round. Wait. All right. A couple of wasted opportunities there. Oh, he went after that. Okay, he went there to try to attack the thing. Perfect. All right, heavy weight. Emergency smoke. When the rogue takes health damage, gains stealth until the start of the next turn. So he can't get attacked twice. That doesn't happen that often, but that could be good. At the end of her turn, if the warrior says next... Okay, we saw this one before. And then if they have 10 or more armor, which I don't usually have, but gain temporary power. I mean, that could be good. Let's do that. Okay, we got everybody kind of centrally located here. I'm going to bring the rook back, but then I'm kind of just going to leave everybody here. I don't know where the enemies are coming in just yet. So I'm going to end the turn there. And we'll leave everybody right in the middle here. It's perfect. I'm actually going to stop right there and go. All right. All right, here we go. We've got some pretty powerful guys here now. Now, she can attack him and take him out, and then he'll turn on them to do more damage. So let's kill these ninja guys here. This one here, for instance. Oh, she can do 12, though. She could take out... Oh, she can't take on him, though. She can take on him. Let's do that. Perfect. Very nice. I should maybe attack with the rook here first, so she could have taken out 2 at once there, possibly. The rogue can't get anybody specifically, and he can't get anybody either. I'm going to have him rearm this trap and wait there. He's going to come over and attack. He's going to take some serious damage here. So I'm going to put him in front and try to stop some of that damage. And they should go after him instead, which he has some defense. So that's okay. That's his job. That's his job. He might go after her, which won't be good because he does a lot of damage, but we'll see what happens. Okay, he went after that. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay, I don't like the tower getting attacked there, but I'll take it. That's good. That's good. So she could take out him. All right, I like that. Now he can take out him. Oh, I should have him take out him, maybe. We'll have the rook, the warrior take, or oh, I can't get that far. Oh, it's right in the wrong position. Okay, that's okay. We can take him out instead. Let's do it. All right, so now we just got to take that thing out before the end of our turn here, I think. Have him wait. I think we should get one more chance on this guy. Unless he disappears after... Oh, he doesn't. Good. Okay, so I can have him go or her go here. And can he get up behind the back? No, he can't. Oh, no. Oh, he got it. Nice. The rook's got it. The rook comes through in the end. Perfect. Okay, good offense. They gain 2 temporary power every square they move. I love that one. Gain 5 power when attacking an unarmored enemy. Or, at the end of your turn, a sorceress is next to the warrior. Okay, we saw that one before. I would take either one of these two. I like this one here. Especially if we can up his move a little bit. That'd be very, very helpful. Ups his power, though. For the further he walks, the more powerful he gets. Which is, like, I love that it's kind of like spiteful. Like, you made me walk all the way over here. You're going to get the worst of it. I'm going to take you out for that. Making me walk all this way. Can't believe you. All right, we're at wave 3 now. Is this wave 2? No, we're at wave 3, right? We have all of our traps down. This one's not armed. If I could get that one armed, that would be good. That's too bad. I should have planned ahead on that one. Let's just still plan ahead there. Let's wait there. All right, and then I should move him a little closer because he does have a problem walking, but now he gains power from walking, so I shouldn't put him too far, too close. Let's put her closer too. All right, let's see what we got here. So we got him with a lot of health, him with not so much. The knight cannot get over there. You can reactivate this one for some extra damage though. What's that? Let's go here. She's going to get smoked if she stays where she's at. I'm going to put her here. And she can still hit that one. No damage aside from the armor. The armor probably will come back. Oh, he only gets 2. Oh, wait, he only gets 18 per turn. Oof. Okay, he's going to get all that back then. Armor replenishes each turn, I believe. Yeah. Oh, he took down our tower. That's too bad. All right. So now we got 28. She cannot do that much. How much is this one that's got 50 here? I wonder if I should go after the big one. Let's do this. I can't get him either. Shoot. Let's do this. Let's redeploy him over closer. There we go. And let's redeploy this one also because it's starting to take a lot of damage. All right, we got to do some serious hitting here. Let's do this guy first, just so we don't lose anybody else. And then I'll have him take a little armor here to protect himself. This guy does 12 damage, so it's no joke. We're only on 2, so do some damage there. Bring you closer here. Maybe you can get into the battle. I mean, you could do something around here, please. Any point, please. Okay, he took out the barrel. Oh, the barrel was taunting. That's good. That's fine. That's what it's supposed to do. All right, so we have 30 damage there. If I move you over here, and then move you over here. Very nice. Okay. So, teamwork, gain 4 power when next to an allied unit. Okay. When a trap is triggered, the rogue gains 10. So this is level 3 of that. He would gain 30 then? Or armor spread. If you have no armor, give heroes and contraptions the 3-tile radius 3 temporary armor. Oh, okay. So if I lose my armor, I give everything around me armor. I'm still thinking well, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Because it gives it to towers too. That's the only thing I'm thinking there. All right, so let's pull them back to the middle here for the next round. And end the turn. All right, round 3. Only a couple this time around. I'm going to put her over here. I'm going to put him here so he rearms that trap. I'm going to put him over here. I'm going to pull the Rook back. All right. I think we're good to go. Let's try it. All right, we got a lot of strong enemies here. This trap is rearmed now, so he can get some serious damage, but really, let's see what's gonna make most sense. She can't get him, right? That's too bad. He has 13 also, so it's not gonna happen. She can get him though. That's good. Second fire. Oh, she could have gotten a second one, but there wasn't anybody in range. I should have brought her over here maybe, and she could. Oh, no, she couldn't get him either way. Let's pull him in to defend a little bit. Wait, and then we'll pull him closer. Let's wait there. All right, we'll pull them all together again. Stay in formation. Oh, nice trap there, bud. Very nice. Okay. Now, if she's in range of both these guys, she can take him out. And second fire didn't work. Okay, that's fine. He can take him out. And you can take him out. Actually, the Rook can take him out. You can take him out. Perfect. Get after him. Okay, next one. Vaulting gains Agile. Allows him to walk through units and block tiles. It's huge. That is huge help. I'm gonna take the Agile. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Agile. That's a huge one. All right, let's end the turn there. We'll get our move back here, and we'll kind of pull everybody back to the middle again here. And wait there. Okay. All right, end the turn there. We'll see where everybody guns up. Okay. Nice. So he has 10. If she moves over here and does damage to him, she should also attack him. Then he's going to turn his 10 damage to somebody else. Same deal over here, though, too. And if I kill one of these guys... See, that's the thing. I need to be able to do the damage, though. He has 14. Is there anything she can kill? She could kill this guy. Let's do this. Oh, only one in range still. All right, let's think about that for a second. I can have him kill that one, though. All right. He's missing some damage because he doesn't have that trap rearmed anymore. Let's do this. Very nice. Okay, and now he can come out and get no one again. He needs more move, man. He needs so much more move. All right, let's just wait there. All right, took out that. That's fine. All right. Pretty good. Now, who can you get? You can kill him. She could kill him too, though, and do damage to everybody else. Very nice. Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice. Look at the chain reaction. I can't even get close enough to get him, though. Let's do that, maybe. And maybe set him up as a taunt over here, so like he tries to go after him. He's not ranged, so he should get in range there. Okay. Do that, and then she's just sit there for now. Okay. It's round 4. Oh, she didn't go after him, though. Well, I want you to go here, because we can rearm that trap then. All right. Flow like water, sneak attack. If they're missing health, extra damage. This is actually really good for boss fights. This is restore health. I don't think I'm going to do that. Flow like water. First time a warrior destroys an enemy each round, the warrior gains another turn. Let's do that one. All right, I'm going to pull her back to the middle again here, as is my strategy in general. I should just keep him on the outside, though, instead of the inside. Okay, here's the boss fight. If I can get over there, I will. I can't, though. He didn't get close enough. Okay. So the boss fight's here. I'm going to go wait there. And I'm going to have her at the ready here. I'm going to have him walk right here. Get right in the mix of it. Okay. Let's end the turn. Okay. So we have... oh, that one's down already. Wow. So let's see. So this is an interesting battle. This guy spawns... He doesn't do any damages on his own. He spawns these cannons, which can attack in certain directions. This tracks this direction, and this can attack anything. Because this is the priority to kill, if possible. So I can have her work on him. And I can have him go on him. And then let's just do some damage here. And then that shouldn't do any damage to anything then. He can't do any damage personally. So just kind of keep going with this. And it seems like he only spawns near his ship is the deal with this guy. So that takes care of that. Now, if she can kill this one, this will provide the damage to him as well, which is good. And then there all go. That's perfect. Okay, so this thing looks like it can't attack the right direction, so I can bring him over here to get him. And he can just turn around to get him. All right, we're wailing on this guy. Keep going. Okay, so now we have 4 cannons to worry about. And this time around, they didn't take out anything. This one can take anything, and this one can go anywhere, and this one can just go in the straight line. So that one's fine. I think I should take out one of these small ones, though. First of all, I can take out him. That should provide damage to all the other ones, like that. I could take out this one over here to stop that damage from happening. Then he can go straight after him. I mean, it's nothing, not much, but something. All right, end the turn there. Let's get after this. All right, so this guy cannot only attack there. This guy can only attack, he can attack everything, so I should probably do that. She can't get over there? I think if I go after him straight away, actually, she can attack both things. Nice. If I go after him, though, he's done. Like, we can take him out this turn. And then his cannons won't be there either. Oh, I can have the Rook do the last hit. Oh, the Rook comes through a clutch again. Look at that. I failed them. You failed your people. Okay, so crossbow training. Remove all armor. The warrior can no longer gain armor. He gains +3 range, +4 damage, +8 max health. Ooh. Okay, let's look at the next one. When the rogue attacks an enemy, the cannon tower attacks it as well if it's in ranged. Interesting. Once per battle, if an allied hero is killed, the sorceress gains 5 power. I think I might try the crossbow training. This sounds really exciting. It changes that character completely. Might be a mistake, though. We might not actually pull this off. It is regrettable that it had come to this, but savagery must not be tolerated. The northern tribes will hopefully cease their advance and disband. Those men and women fought bravely yet desperately. I hope they can return home and think on peace. I will command my soldiers to escort the Northerners back to their home. You did well this day, Magister. Okay. So we get a lot of experience and a lot of money off of that, and another gemstone to spend in the between rounds here. All right, so now we can upgrade our guys again. This time around, the queen urges that the glade is a threat to the kingdom. She tells of a creeping spread that cannot speak nor reason. It will lead yet to another ongoing war. Force back the creeping spread, which will affect the queen's lands, Magister. All right. So max health up or move armor. So he can no longer gain armor with this particular thing here. So I can just gain the max health here, and that's a good way to go. Here he has pilfer. He gets enemies, or he gets gold when he kills an enemy, or we get first loot to guarantee to be rare. I think that's a good solid upgrade there. And then we have a armor cloak, or we have a temporary range. Gain temporary range after you move. Anytime you move? Interesting. Or just 2 armor. I think I'm gonna take the extra range. That's huge. Especially when sure range determines who she can attack with extra hits. Like, that's pretty huge. Back to the shop here. Let's take a look and see what we want to upgrade. I think we probably want to focus on our towers this time around. Towers plus 2 armor then. All right, let's do that. We have a lot to spend. If we get over to here, he gains 1 range. Ooh, I have been using the Rook quite a bit. But I think I need to focus on the towers doing some damage here. Let's do this. So he gains extra power if there's heroes in range. Oh no, when this tower fires, heroes gain temporary power. Okay, so it should fire when they're nearby it. I can up the damage on this, and then this is 6 damage, deals 6+ damage when stepped on. Becomes even better. At the end of your turn, adjacent allies gain 1 temporary armor. Okay, so it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I only have 42. I have to make some choices here. Otherwise, I just do an upgrade here for 40 and get him to here. Temporary armor for each enemy you hit. Oh, I like that. Okay. Let's go back and do that. What is this? Why are the mushroom kin leaving their caverns and raising arms? Their mycelium spreads all across these lands. They can sense its goings better than anyone else. Disgusting. Notice the way they respond to us. Have they truly turned hostile to civilization? Like pulling weeds, Magister. We must do what we can for the garden to thrive. See, that's a weird attitude, though, for a good guy. These aren't weeds, Your Grace. Yeah, in that saying that, the glade cannot be left to threaten the people. Okay, so yeah, he's kind of with her, but not quite with her. Their kind has not been seen above ground in centuries. Why are they coming out here now to attack? Okay, so we have these young kin. They have 5 and 20. I don't have anybody that can take them out on their own. Let's lay in... Okay, so if she does 12. Oh, he has range now though, right? So he can attack from back here and kill that one. And then she can go, bam. Hold on. So these have 5 damage to adjacent units, so they can use their explosions against them, which is cool. Now, I don't want to actually get too close though for that. Let's put some things in here to help us out though. Let's put these guys here so they don't get attacked by the adjacent enemies. And let's put this like here, maybe? Let's put the barrel to drive them away. Back there to get them off this. And I don't think I want to get him close enough to take damage from this, though. I'm going to have him hold back, actually. Let's do this. Okay, that's good. He can't attack diagonally or anything like that, so he would have to... yeah, he can't attack from a range, I don't think. Yeah, he can only attack next to him. Okay, let's cancel that. Let's wait right here. I don't want to get close. I want them to get stopped. They should turn around and go after this now. There you go. There you go. That's what I want you to do. Okay, I'll use the ranged warriors here. This guy's going to do amazing now. Oh, it's going to take out our barrel really nicely. That's great. And she can take him out, though. And he can't reach, though. Our Rook, is a he or a she? I don't even know. All right, let's go wait again. And end turn. Oh, who has to move still? Oh, he can move still. Again, he cannot attack via range though. So I don't know. I don't want to like leave him here. He's gonna do 5 damage to this. I might just have to take him out. Take this thing out for a second. Let's pull it back. I don't want to lose it. All right. He should come straight up this way and get trapped. Oh, he went for that. Okay, never mind. All right, nice. Shield Ram, when the warrior attacks an adjacent enemy, they're knocked back 1 tile. If they can't be knocked back, they take 10 damage instead. Interesting. Emergency Smoke or Point Blank. The sorceress can attack adjacent enemies and gain extra power for doing so. That's going to be helpful, but not in this case. But normally she can't attack adjacent enemies. She's going to be unstoppable. Let's do it. All right, so again, I'm going to pull everybody kind of towards the middle. We'll see where these guys come up this time. He's not going to be so much help in this fight. We'll see what happens. All right, end the turn there. Okay. They're coming up all over. Let's just leave everybody. He can get everywhere. He can get everywhere. She can get just about everywhere. Okay, let's end the turn there. All right, so now we have these sporelings. Oh, they just exploded. Sporelings die upon attacking. Oh, gosh. So if she can hit him, she'll kill, like, all of them. Watch this. This is amazing. Watch the chain reaction here. Oh, my God. Unstoppable. What did I just say? What did I just say? Unstoppable. Rogue gains 2 power for each armed trap on the field. Again with that. Okay. Gains temporary power when the next turn. I think the trap damage is amazing. Let's do that. That keeps boosting those traps up to be so valuable. Okay, that takes care of that. We don't need anybody except for the sorceress now. New wave incoming. I think we just wait and see. Okay, this is a big guy. This is a big guy. Eldest Kin, huh? Eldest Kin explodes for 10 damage to adjacent tiles upon death. This guy, the Fungal Demolisher, dies upon attacking. He's another destroyer. Okay. So if I have her attack him... That's very nice. I love that. Okay. I can have him attack... let's do this. This one just dies upon attacking, right? Oh, no, this is the 5 damage one. This is the 10 damage one. I don't want to get anybody close to anybody here. I want to play conservatively here and stay back. This guy is taking a lot of damage, right? I might pull him off the field and put him back on so I don't lose it. Because if I leave it out there and it dies, then it's going to be gone for the rest of the battle. And it provides the little bonus now that it has those upgrades. So I'm going to say taunt here so they don't go after my guys. I might pull this one back now too because it's almost done too. It has 14 normally. All right, they should get taunted by that. Good. Okay. Oh, shoot. All right. All right, so I can't quite get them without doing... Let's do this. Again, he can't do much. They're gonna take this thing out either way. Let's do this. Put that there. That'll stop him from walking at least. He gets the bonus damage from that, and I can put this in front of him so he doesn't get... Oh, he can't walk around anything though. He's gonna be trapped. That's fine. We can always move that one out of the way. Oh, we can't. It'll die here in a second. She should move closer. And he should move closer too. Not that I'm going to use him, but let's wait. Okay. Cool. Now, she can almost kill him. And this should be able to get him nice. Okay, I'm cool with that. Battle focus warrior attacks enemy last turn. They gain 2 power and armor. He can't gain armor though, so I'm going to take away... I'm going to stop doing that. He gets +1 move, -6 power, +2 temporary power for every square you move. In this battle, it's not going to help that too much. In this one, your spells cast for move till the end of turn. Okay, I'm going to say if he attacked an enemy last turn, he gets 2 temporary power. Okay, I'm going to go with that. Because he can't get an armor, but he will get the extra power, which is nice. Okay, let's end the turn there. Actually, can I have you move over and get this one? I'll have you rearm it next turn. All right, end it. Not that you can do much damage here, but... Oh, we have a whole line of enemies coming through here. This could be interesting for the sorcerers to hop in there, especially if we can attack all of them at once. I'm going to have him rearm that and wait. I'm going to have you kind of move out now. Get over here. Okay, and wait there. Be ready. I'm going to move this back over to here and have it wait there. And she can just see where she's at. All right. So we have this 4 lings here. Oh my gosh. All right. So, if she kills this one, it'll attack that one. Don't want that to happen. This guy's just young. He's a spore ling, so we can actually have him attack. Oh, we can go kill him though. Let's do this. Put that there. I got 31 here. Okay, you should be able to take this guy out now. Boom, extra bonus. Okay, so you can take out him. And then, oh, when guys die, he doesn't like it. I see. Okay, that could be bad. I might need to put the defense on now, because if he walks up this direction and kills her, I'll be very upset. Let's put the armor on just in case. All right, end the turn. Okay, he did walk into the trap at least. Okay, he gained a lot. We need to take this guy out now. It needs to happen. Or we have to go after somebody that can take a hit. 40. 36. That's all the damage he's gonna get though. Oh, she's dead. She's so dead. Okay, I'm gonna make sure she can survive, I think. She's got 22 health. Okay, she can survive that attack now. Oh, it went after the thing. Okay, well, that kills it automatically whenever they attack the Rook, so. Gains temporary power if they don't move on their turn. That might be possible. Extra power when the trap is triggered, or it gets when they destroy an enemy. I love the temporary armor. Let's do it. All right, so we have a couple issues here. Let's reactivate that. Wait. Let's pull you back over here and wait. Let's pull you over here and wait. All right, end the turn there. Oh, a big guy, Eldiskin. Oh, Eldiskin. What does he do? 10 damage. Oh, that's that guy. Okay, so this guy does stun. Immune to, oh, he's elite. He's immune to traps and move reduction. Okay, and at the end of the turn, you just restore 5 health to all allies. We have to take this guy out fast. Okay, so we can do this, and this guy will be deadly. Good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We can kill this guy now. We can kill this guy a little bit, maybe. All right, and then we can wait. We're on wave 4 now. So I'm gonna pull... Oh, please don't kill him. Okay, I'm gonna pull him back. I'm gonna wait. Oh, if I kill him though first... I'm gonna pull him back first and then do this. And then she can come take him out. Very nice. This thing's gonna die. That's okay. Let's rearm that. And wait there. Okay, now we're going into the final round here, so it's good. I mean, we're gonna lose on one of our towers right now. That's okay. She should be able to take him out. Nope, he can take him out. Nice. There you go. All right. If you have armor, deal 5 damage. Nope, not gonna work. If the rogue kills an enemy, rearm the closest disabled trap. Oof. Yes. Or energize. Sorcerers can target allies instead. Oh, that's huge. Can target allies instead. Oh, that's awesome. So you get bonus power. She has bonus power for them. They get temporary power, temporary armor, and move. I don't think he can gain armor anymore, but he can get that move. And that can change things quite a bit. So I'm gonna have everybody wait right where they're at. Actually, I'll bring it a little closer. All right, we're in good position here. End turn. Here we go. Final boss wave. We have a big old thing here. Okay, so the Rook Seed, it says it's immune to player damage at the start of your next turn. It spawns a fungal Rook in the middle 9 tiles. So it's gonna spawn like right here? Do I gotta get everybody out of there? just wait. What's going to happen to all the stuff there? And turn. Okay, so it just plops itself in the middle. Okay. All right. So, all right. So he's going to plop himself in the middle here at the end of the turn. I'm just going to move everybody so they're where I expect them to be at the end of it. I might want to move him a little bit away. Oh, it's his range. Never mind. He's fine. Okay. So, what's really going to change things is when she can attack the small guys that'll pop up here. Because this guy's going to spawn a lot of different things. He can actually go after it now, which is nice. Go straight after it. And she can go straight after him too. All right, end turn. Good start. Oh, all these things are going to fall though. Okay, so now he's going to attack in these directions here. So I should probably pull him off over here. He can take all their things. I can pull him off over here. Yes. And then she can come off over here and attack. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. Does she attack twice on that then? Because it does secondary fire and he's in range twice. He's got more than one spot. Maybe. Okay, here we go. She can walk over and take him out. It's going to transfer 5 damage over to her. And she'll attack both, actually. So let's do that. And she'll do secondary fire on him as well. Nice. I can pull him over here. We're not going to worry about the little guys. And then he can come over here and I guess kill this. I said I wasn't going to worry about the little guys, but... Oh, he's in range of damage now, though. Oh, shoot. Ouch. Oh, he's down to 5. Oh, did he just kill my sorceress? Oh, no, she's right here. Good, 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 good. Okay. He should stay alive. I would like him to stay alive. Where is he attacking next? In the center. Okay, let's pull you back. Yes. Take it on. Let's pull you over here. Let's just do this thing. Let's just do this thing. Very nice. All right, we were happy in the glade. Oh, man. Okay. So, true power. If Arcane Tower is destroyed, the sorceress gains 4 armor, power, and range. When a rogue destroys an enemy, allies gain power. Okay, savagery is kind of cool. Let's do this one. This one, first round, gets a double hit. And that's the first round. Like, that's every single, like, wait, is it round or is it? Oh, yeah, it is round. Magister, you can't be so foolish as to support the Golden Queen in her conquest. How is she controlling you? Money? Money. That's it. All right, stop spouting nonsense. You speak of her conquest, yet what of yours? You're the ones who spread into occupied lands. Ah, then you were deceived, noble mage. We do not spread. You take from us our body. Our soil will be stained in gold, and the gems beneath us will be hers. Gems? She has plenty of gems on her own. Why wouldn't she? No. A queen with gems to achieve anything she desires, a dangerous burning light. All will wither, all will. My rook, my hero is my power used to butcher the queen, which dealt our end. We ask you with your power, stop her. I will, mushroom people, I will. The traitorous scum, she dares insult me like this. My noble magic used for evil deeds, I will make her pay. The queen shall fall. Okay, so obviously was the bad guy. Saw that coming a mile away. Here we go. So we can level up the Golden Army Commander. He's at an arrow shower attack for 100. Once the boss reaches 175 power at the end of each enemy round, they call it an arrow shower. Oh, okay. We can level up though. So we have +1 range, +3 armor. So the armor thing, he can't gain it anymore. So you just pick the range then on this guy. Also, we could probably increase the damage radius by 1. See, that's actually pretty huge. I'm gonna do it. Oh no, we don't have enough XP. Never mind. Ah, shoot. Plus range for him. Now that could be good. Or when you kill an enemy, gain XP. Did not work on summoned. She gets more range. And adjacent power heroes get power 3. I'm going to take her range up. She's going to be formidable. He's going to be formidable. Not enough power for that either. Ah, shoot. And superconductor, -1 range. But enemy sorceress hits all enemies in range. Oof, that could be amazing. All right. She's going to be formidable. I've already said it, but I have to say it again. Let's do up the damage on that. Let's up the damage on this. We got 96 still. Rook gains some range. Let's take the Rook health tier 2 because that is good. All right, 55 here. Chain lightning. Can I get to it? Nice. Okay, so that makes that pretty cool. And we'll take a little more health there. All right, I'm good with all of that. Okay, let's start the next battle. All right, the Queen. Magister, the apologies are getting tiresome. I'm glad to be free of this ruse. You've outlived your usefulness to me. I will have your head for this. My heroes will gladly strike you down for disgracing their legacy. Please, with the gems, my forces are more powerful than you could possibly imagine. It wouldn't be the first time I've brought down a kingdom. They will see reason or they will fall with you, your grace. All right, we're in it now. The real game begins. Okay, so we're going after some desert folk here. The Rocket Foot Archers. She can do 12 damage. We need to put some traps on the board so we can do some serious hitting. Let's put some traps down around in areas that they might be useful. Now he's up to 28, so now we can actually do some damage here. His range is absolutely amazing. Let's do that. Now if he comes up from... Oh, he's not going to come up behind him because he's ranged. He gets damage based on how far he walks. And then she could take him out. Oh, very nice. And then we can bring the Rook over here, and he can hit it for 1. All right, and then we can actually taunt him so nobody takes any damage. Perfect. And we'll keep going. All right. Next, Stone Form. If you didn't attack this turn, gain temporary armor. I don't think you can gain armor, so I'm going to say no to that. If he kills an enemy that gains stealth at the start of your next turn, or at first time the sorceress kills 2 enemies in battle, gain temporary 4 armor to all heroes. I'm going to take the stealth. The rogue kills an enemy, he gets stealth, so they can't target him. That's basically how it works. I'm going to bring him over here and wait and end the turn. Oh, we got to put the towers out. I forgot about that. So this guy does chain lightning now to anybody in range. This one does that, and this guy will put over here. Sounds good. All right, end turn. Here we go. Oh, we got cannons. So these work similar to the other ones here. They attack in a straight line. So as long as we don't stand in their way, we'll be fine. Anything she could take out. 15. But he can take out. He can do 17. He's got 31. He's taking out one of these guys. Taking this one out. All right. Down to 1 there. Let's do this. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I love the chain reaction. Okay. Let's put down... So this is going to get hit. Nothing I can do about that. I don't think I can cast the spell on it, right? No, I can't. Nothing I can do about that. It's going to take 8 damage over there, unless I move it. But do I want to do that? Let it take some damage first, and then I'll move it. Then I can get that health back. All right, end the turn. Oh, I didn't move the Rook. That's fine. And we'll have to wait there. All right. All right, he got stuck there. Good. So good. Okay, that was just the towers there just now. Okay, let's take on this one here first. Oh, that's it. Okay. Lightning Bolt. Whenever the sorcerer attacks, cast Chain Lightning. Your Chain Lightning now deals half the power rounded down. Formidable. Formidable. Let's do that. Okay, so, we can't move him back. We can just have everybody wait for now. Let's end the turn there. I'm going to have him move back over here to reactivate that and wait. Everybody else can kind of stay where they are. We have so much range with this team right now. It is absolutely amazing. Like, everybody's ranged. Everyone can do anything. It's so good. All right, so we have a couple enemies to consider. He has 20 health. She can do 15 damage. We can get him. Oh, it's so good. Take him out. We take him out. And then nobody's actually going to take any damage. Oh, this one's going to hit him at least. I can give him a little bit of armor so he doesn't take any damage here. And these other ones aren't going to take any damage. These towers will. The Rook should get out of the way. There. Let's do a little bit there. Okay. Cool. I think we're good then. Okay. He got hit there, yeah, like I thought. That's okay. By the next turn here, she's gonna have taken out everything she can. Let's move him out of the way. There we go, and then she can go here and kill that one. The chain reaction is so good. All right, and move him here. He won't take any damage. All right, that's good enough for me. Enter. All right, a couple more here. Take on that one. The chain lightning. Oh my gosh, so good. Okay, defensive position gains 4 armor. Rogue gets 2 power for each arm trap in the field. No more power or 10 armor. Gain. Oh, we're not gonna have more armor, so that's just perfect for him. All right, let's keep going here. Oh, I forgot he can stand on things. Let's put him back over here. All these traps are rearmed. Let's put the Rook back a little bit here. All right. Cool. Line of enemies coming through here. I'm going to bring her up so she can do damage to all of them, hopefully. Bring him up as well. Have everybody ready to go. Just have to wait, actually. And okay, we have some serious beefy boys here. All right. She can take on that one. This seems like the most logical hit right here. All right. Now we get stealth. Let's kill him. We still have another round here still, so let's just take care of that. All right. Next. End the turn. The Rook didn't attack, but that's okay. All right, we lost a barrel. That's okay, that's what barrels are supposed to do. All right, now she can get 15 damage and take out a bunch of guys here. Kill him. There you go. Get the extra gold. Take him on. And he does 20 damage, though. So I need to take care of that somehow. Let's do this. Let's pull this guy out. And then put it back over here. So he should get taunted by that to go that direction. Okay. And then we can pull this guy out. This guy's got a low health now too. 6 out of 14, less than half. Let's pull you down over here. And put you here. Cool. All right. And then we should be able to end there. Boom. And then everybody else is good. Okay. If you have armor, nope. Rogue attacks an elite or boss, they deal 10 additional damage plus 5 temp armor. Or the low tier is cast and they gain 2 armor and 2 power. Let's take this one. Elite Slayer. He is good for that. All right. I'm going to have everybody end right there. I think we're all good. Another row of enemies here. She is in range to get most of them. I should bring him down here so he can be helpful as well. And yeah, I'll bring him over here. Now let's go. Another interesting round of enemies here. First things first. She takes on him. That kills out 2 of them. If I kill... Yeah, I gotta kill him for 2 of them then. A decent amount of damage there. For sure. You can do 14. And let's kill him. I can bring on the... he has 15 damage. I should take on this guy. Because he gets the stealth then. He can't get hit, I believe. Okay. Then I'm coming down for you? Alright, fine. 16 only, okay. Alright. I gotta make him walk more so he gets more damage. do this. I think we can take him out. Wait, why is he going up in health there? Ugh. It gets more health when he comes back to life. Take him out instead then. Alright, he's back to 40. That's fine. He will probably smoke my rogue here, though. Yeah. Alright, he broke my tower, too. Let's take him out. He'll do damage to him, then. You can do 34 and knock him out. Alright. Heal spring plus move minus power plus temp power every square you move. Interesting. Gains temporary armor or minus 4 armor. That's fine. Chain lightning now deals 4 damage to enemies. Okay, let's do it. Let's do that one. Less armor and end it. Okay. 5 rounds. Okay, this is the 5th round. We have a little bit of health left. We should bring everybody centrally located here and prepare for battle. Let's go. All right, 250 for this guy, the Golden Commander. All right, so what can she do? If we take him out over here, we can take out just about everybody here. We do this, and then she can attack him and do some damage to everybody else too. Very nice, okay. This tower's gonna get taken out probably. Nice, very nice. Okay, and the turn. Nice trap, perfect. He lost a little damage there on that, but he gets damage from the hit there. So let's see, who do I want to take out next? Him? Very nice. I can kill that one then. For XP, we can take out you. I think we just get up on there and just knock him down. Like, seriously. All right. I'm going to end the turn there. He's got 5 defense. He better not die. Let's do this. Let's do this, because we're not going to have many turns left here. Give everybody some defense. He can't do any damage to me then. Oh, he's going to go with the towers. Okay, that's fine. It's a good thing. It's a good thing for you to do, bud. I'm going to have you move to right here and attack here so you get the extra damage. Yep. Have her go over and kill him like that, and then he can keep attacking like so. 49 damage. He's the closest. I think he's going to get hit the most, so I'm going to hit you there. And really, he's got 62 left only, so he's going to be done next turn here. Oh, he's starting to do the arrow attack now, so he's going to hit everything. He's got some boys coming in. I think this is good enough. I can do this, and that'll attack both of them for a lot. Then he can take them out. There you go. Easy peasy. Love it. So good. This game is a lot of fun. Emerald Spirit. When the Emerald Tower is destroyed, our warrior gains 1 damage radius till the end of battle. Grapple. Rogue is standing next to a cannon tower. At the start of their turn, they teleport back to their position after they attack once this turn. Or Bitter Revenge. Once per battle, if an allied hero is killed. I like this one, probably. Only when standing next to the cannon tower, though. He's very connected with that cannon tower. Your army is broken. I shall stain these sands red if you continue to force my hand. Surrender yourself, and that will be the end of it. My dear Majesty, you have just attacked a sovereign kingdom. What else should my soldiers do but defend our ruler? Our business is already concluded, which makes this needless violence. Fall back. Do not play coy with me. Your twisted loyalty into obsession. You twist their loyalty into deception, and their blood is woven into your lies. Come and face me now, Jezebel. Continue to flee, and I will come for you. All right, so we can get some final upgrades here. We have a lot of options. We can only afford 100 level, but we have to pick the right one. As I said, this will make her incredibly formidable. Let's do it. He can increase his range. The XP doesn't matter. We can, well, we can't get that one, right? Oh, we can't. All right, so we can only afford 1 upgrade then. All right, and we can't get this one. Once per turn, rogue attacks enemy and survives. It may attack again. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have a bunch of money to spend. This will go, Rook gains an aura that gives a 5 radius power to the start of your turn. Okay, so if we'll do this, boost that up so we get extra power for all the allies. This will go to max damage radius up. Maybe? You can place 2 more arcane... Wait. You can place 1 more Arcane Tower. Let's do it. Sweet. What else we want to do? If a enemy triggers a trap that is flung furthest tile on the edge of the board and is stunned for 1 round, it destroys the trap. Oh, I don't like that, though. We're losing power on that one, then. I have 96 still. When attacked, deal 6 for... Let's do this. I like that damage there. Can I afford all this? Oof. If this to kill something, it attacks again with 2 extra damage. That is... If it's surrounded, that is huge. Let's spend this last piece on this, maybe. All right, let's go. Let's start the final battle here. Looks like this guy's making a return. All right. I told you I was coming. Nothing will protect you from me. I am giving you one last chance to... You disgusting creature, what have you done with her? Ha! You are careless, dear conjurer. You presume to have destroyed my body, warding off my return for another century, but you always underestimate my cunning. The queen's ambition was boundless, and in it I secured a means of permanence. No doubt she sought from me what I have gained from her, powerful ascension. Here, my genius magister, the queen needed a pawn to pave the way for an unopposed rule. She needed you. My fake invasion was too good of an offer for her to resist. You happen to be the magister for hire. A scheme to fool even the greatest lord of the Rook. Silence. Speak! What say you now? I am Azaz, lord of... Are you done, Azaz? Because I am. I've had a long campaign, more than I ever bargained for. I will ensure you never return to this realm, Azaz. This time, I will watch carefully as you crumble to nothing. You will regret taking me so lightly in your arrogance. I am renewed. Let's see how you fare against my new power. All right. So, let's get everybody on the board here. Awesome. All right. So, she has enough to take out most. I want to use her to kill this guy first. Oh my God, look at this. It's like energy's surging around her right now. It's absolutely amazing. Let's do this. Let's take him out. Oh my God, this guy can't even reach us just yet. Oh, he can. Okay. Oh, he's ranged, that's why. He does 8 damage. Let's taunt. Go after that then. If he backs up to attack it, he'll actually get hit by that. Love that idea. All right, and let's end the turn there and see what happens. Oh, cancel. Let's put in some towers. Do I want to put towers in yet? Let's do it. Let's put in the Arcane Towers. All right, and then we'll put the thing in here. And if he stands next to that, he'll get extra bonuses. Let's move this forward a little bit. And the emerald, it's right. Let's try here. All right, 27 health on that thing now. It's amazing. So she cannot get him. He can though. Yeah. All right, invigorated, max +4 health if you start if you're at full health at the start of your turn, gain 2 temp power, 2 temp armor, drop kick. +1 move. If the rogue moves 5 tiles in this turn, adjacent enemy, if an adjacent to an enemy unit, then attacks for damage and knocks the target back 2 tiles. Oof. Oh, gains. My gosh. Okay, we're doing this one. Gains power whenever something is destroyed in her range. She's just crackling with energy. It is so good. All right, let's wait there. I'm gonna have him move over here so he gets the bonuses from the cannon tower, and then let's have you wait there. Okay, end the turn. Here we go. All right, so what's he up to? 21 now. Okay. Let's have him wait his turn there again. These things are coming in on the traps. Let's put these traps out so that he gets the extra power here too. All right, end turn. All right, so we just deactivated that one, but I have 2 more out there, so he's getting some more damage. This is another cannon enemy. Let's get these guys. Oh my God, look at the damage! The chain reactions! Holy cow. Okay. That guy's done. That guy's done. Look, he just doesn't even move. He just stands still and just turns and swings his sword. Gained extra armor. Gained 5 power when attacking unarmed unarmored enemies. Let's do it. Confirm that. All right, let's end the turn here. Okay. I think we just kind of pull her back to the middle for now. Actually, let's cancel that. Let's put her right here. That way she can hit a few more things. Have her wait. I want him next to the tower again here, and I want everybody to stay right where they are in turn. All right. Oh, so many things, but so many weak things. She will annihilate so much here. Now watch what happens. Let's see how much goes to 0 here. If I attack that one, if I attack this, most things go to 0. If I attack this, everything on this side of the board goes to like 9. This is just amazing. I love the chain reaction here. It's so good. Okay. He can take him out. Or can't he? Okay, he can't. Let's see. He can take him out though. And he goes back to the cannon tower. Oh, so good. All right. Slap it. And then let's put you there. That's fine. All right, 4. End it. Oh, I didn't get that one. Shoot. Well, it's okay. It just hit her armor. Everything else just did the job for us. Okay, strip down, -2 armor, +1 move. Isolate. Enemies that don't have adjacent damage take extra or recharge. Once per round, the sorcerer kills an enemy, you refresh one of your low charge spells. Okay. All right, let's do it. We're gonna gain a ton of spells here. All right, end it there. We're just gonna wait and see. All right, so we have a bunch of flying demons coming at us now with pretty decent armor. But that's a good start. So if you take out something here. Now he should do some serious damage over here. Okay. And then you can take out nothing really. Let's take this guy down a little bit. All right. I'm liking it. And then let's put that out there. Is anything almost dead? Let's do this. It's deactivated. So let's put that there and let's put it someplace else. Okay. Everything else seems like it's okay. Ouch. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And you should be able to take it out. And he can bounce right back. Okay, another wave down. Movement, he doesn't move so much anymore. Power for next to an allied unit or the first time a rogue is attacked in a melee range. They move back. I like this one probably. Because I could stick them together and should get more power then. So if I can move them back together here. So I'll just move her back to an ally here. And she gets buff from that then. All right, end it. Here we go. Okay. It's a pretty good start. I mean, I do enjoy that. Oh my god, the chain reactions are so good. She is too powerful. Okay, who else can I take out? Nobody? Him. And who else can I take out? Him? Oh my gosh. All right. Sounds good to me. He gets to go again. Oh, that's right, he gets to go again. I forgot about that part too, because he has the extra move every time. First time he kills an enemy in a round, he gets to go again. So good, okay. So if I have her attack him. And if you attack him, oh my gosh. And he's right back where he started. He hasn't moved this entire game. When a rogue kills an enemy, they rearm the closest disabled trap. I love that. Sorcerers can move freely on to any tile on the board. They can no longer gain armor. Okay. If you have armor, let's take the blood fuel. That'll rearm all our traps when needed. All right, so we have traps on the board everywhere. All our traps are laid in. Okay. I think we're okay right where we are. Let's stay right where we're put exactly where we are. We're on round 5 already. This is the final. We are super overpowered here. I love it. But this is just Ascension 0, so this would be the one we'd probably expect to get through just fine, you know? When it gets to the later rounds, that's where it's going to be a problem. Okay, so Zaz has changed a bit. He's the Lord of the Gems now. But we're still doing a ton of damage, which I like. So let's put you over here and do some damage there. Let's put you over here and do some damage there. All right, and let's do this there. So now they're not killing anything, though. He gained stealth just now. Okay, so you lost some health and you gained stealth. So who's getting attacked here? Anybody? Let's end turn and see what happens. Oh, okay, so we're gonna have new enemies that will show up on the other side of us here. Very nice. Let's do this. Then do this. This guy's got 60 health and is gonna die right now. How crazy is that? He's done. He's done. You go after him. Oh my god, right? Okay. That is incredible. End turn. All right, we took out a few towers there. The Rook's still in good shape. He's down to 180 already. Oh, man. Where's he attacking next? He's not attacking next. Okay. Oh, I can't target him. That's right. Okay. So that's the problem here. Let's get him to reactivate that trap then and wait. Let's just have everybody wait. Okay. Now we're back to it. I'm debating if we should go straight after him or if we should try to kill other things around us here. Let's do this. That's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so crazy. I love it. I love it when you can do things like this in these roguelike games. It's probably my favorite thing. So he has to be able to kill something in order to get bonus attack here. I'm just gonna go there. And you cannot reach anything either, huh? All right, stay in the middle. Wait there. End turn. All right. I mean, I believe that the sorceress is doing a lot of the heavy lifting here. I gotta believe that. Oh, where's my rogue? Did he die? Oh, he's right here. All right, never mind. All right, murder everything. We can't target because it's stealthed, but that actually helps us a lot here because, like her attacks can do so much. Can I redeploy this guy? There we go. There we go. Nice. I'm gonna redeploy this trap here too. Perfect. End turn. All right. Oh, look at that guy. That's cool. Too bad this dude's only got 94 health left. And he's actually back to being attacked again. 78 now, 76 now. That's before we even start moving. It's down to 56. How about here? 76. This guy goes down to 0 here, taking a lot of people with him. Let's just have him get after it. There you go. Oh, we got it. Never mind. We're all good. No, not again. Wow. I need teleports back one more time. It's so much fun. No, why is this happening? But I outwitted you. How? Begone, Azaz. You will no longer nuisance in this realm. No, with this power, I can accomplish even what you cannot. I will be different this time. It will be with you again soon, Magister. And we get some levels here. Not that we can spend the experience on anything here, but man, look at all the money and the experience. Your would-be rival erupts into a blinding light and disappears from the board before you. You exhale heavily and take the time to consider his final words. Likely a desperate threat, the warning means little from a demon who will not materialize again for a very, very long time. Before you can turn your thoughts to the lives that were lost, you experience sudden head pain, foreboding. You realize that your fight may not be over just yet, before you turn in, resolving to rectify the realm once you wake to a new dawn. You feel there's something changed within the realm. Okay, so we got 5 gems to spend. We can upgrade our heroes, upgrade our contraptions, unlock new things. So if we do this, we unlock the samurai. If we keep going, we can unlock the corsair, and down here we unlock the black witch. Over here we can unlock some of the heroes banners and the loot courier appearing. We can unlock spell packs and new low tier spells. Oh, out of gemstones now. That's fine. We have Ascension 0 completed. We can move on to level 1. We get less health between rounds. Unlocks 3 more towers if we defeat it. We can change the units. If I want to use the new samurai unit, I can use that. Lots of things, lots of replayability, and it's the replayability. I love that it's built into the story. So it is like you got through once, but it isn't the end. The ascensions do matter, as opposed to just being a more difficult version of the game you've already played. That's kind of exciting to me. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this look at Defend the Rook. It is available on Steam as of October 26, 2021, just a few days away now. You can check it out for yourself there. Thank you again to 1UP Plus for sponsoring this video. Go give them some love on Twitter. This is a fun one to check out. If you're into like Monster Train, Slay the Spire, this will be up your alley. It has a lot of the same hooks and some fun tactical synergies and that kind of thing you can do. I absolutely had a blast with it, and I look forward to seeing more of it. I want to play more of this for sure. Anyways, guys, if you want to follow me, I'm on YouTube at Modi Operandus. You can find me on Twitter, Modi Operandus, or on Twitch, Modi Operandus. MODIOPERANDUS. That's me. You can follow me in any of those places. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back for something else really soon. See you then.